In this video, we are going to create the deletePost method. So copy this one from here, go to post.php. Over here, it will be public function, then paste it here. The first thing that I want us to check is to check and see whether the session ID is the same as the user ID. So we need to get the session. So this one be $session is equal to $_session user ID. While be if $session is equal to $user ID. Then over here will be, let's say, echo. Okay. So if the session ID is equal to user ID, then do what is here. The first thing that I want us to do when the user click on this one, delete button, which is this one. So when the user click on this one, first I want us to delete the likes. So if this post has a likes, I want us to delete it. And also if this post has a comment, I also want us to delete it. So over here will be $like query is equal to $this annotation PDO annotation prepare. This one be delete from the table name, which is post underscore likes, where post ID is equal to :post. Here will be semicolon. Then over here will be $like query annotation execute. This one will be array, then :post annotation delete delete ID semicolon. Okay, so we have done for the first logic. So if I click on this one and this post has a like, I'll delete it. So let's check this one. Click here. Okay. So now click here. It's not working. So let's empty the cache. Okay. So now click on it. It's not working. Why is it not working? So let's go to delete request. Then over here, comment on this one for now. Then over here, let's echo $delete ID. Then over here will be semicolon. Let's go to common.js. So this one will delete underscore request. Then over here, let's do console.log data. So now refresh it. Click here. Let's go and check our console. We are getting what? Comment value is not defined. Okay, which is true, which is this one. So let's remove this one from here. And also remove this one from here. So now let's go back and check. Empty the cache. So now click on it. Undefined array key user ID online 6. It's posted by. Here I made it user ID. It's supposed to be posted by, which is this one. So copy this one from here. Then over here, paste it. Okay, so now let's refresh it. Click on it. 1. Okay. So now remove this one from here. and also uncomment on this one. Over here to remove this one from here. Then over here uncomment on this one. Okay. So when I click on this one, we realize that this post has a like. So we need to delete it. So first let's refresh it. Click on it. So as you can see why our logic has worked. And also when I click on this one and this post has a comment, I also want us to delete it. So over here it will be $comment query is equal to delete from post comment where, so let's check, click on this one. Okay, so let's go to its comment where comment on this one. So copy this one for me. Okay. So it's not post comment, rather comment where comment on is this one. You know why it's semicolon. But you can also go and check here. So click on your Instagram, then leave the comment. So the comment on is the post that you commented on. So if this one is comment query, delete from comment where comment on is comment. So I copy this one from here. So this one be dollar comment query our notation, then paste it here. Okay, so let's go and check and see whether our logic is working fine. Refresh it. We realize that we have you commented. So when I click on it, as you can see, we are seeing what no comment. So meaning our logic has worked. Now the last thing is that when I click on this one, I want us to delete post, and also I also want us to delete it from here. That's the image from here. I also want us to delete it from here. So first we'll fetch the post. That's the first thing we need to do. So over here will be $image or post image query or image query is equal to dollar this our notation. Okay. So over here will be select. We are not selecting all. We just want post image, which is this one. So select post image from the table name is post where post id is post, the number will be semicolon. But this time around we want to check whether there is something inside. So this one will be if dollar if image query, if image query our notation row count is greater than 0. So if it's greater than 0, meaning that there is something inside, and this one will be our wow. So this one will be image row is equal to dollar image query our notation fetch. This one be pdo column fetch underscore obj, and over here will be what? So this one will be dollar image is equal to dollar image row arrow notation post post image. And this is what we have. So over here, let's echo and see what we are getting. So echo dollar image. And over here we semicolon. So this is what we have over here. So instead of this one, let's do console.log data, the semicolon. Okay. So now refresh it. Click here. We are getting something over here. This is what we are getting. Okay. So comment on this one. What I want is this one, the delete post. I want to see the path of the image. So refresh it. Click here. So we are getting empty. We are getting empty. We are getting empty. So over here, let's do var underscore dump dollar image row in semicolon. So now refresh it. Click here. We are still getting an empty string. This is a post. Where post ID. Okay. So over here we need to execute. We did not execute it. That's why we are not getting anything over here. So copy this one from here. Then over here just put it here. This one be image query. Okay. So now let's refresh it. Click here. So this is what we are getting. So what I want is this one. That's what I want. So over here will be on comment on this one. So this one be our image. Let's go back. Let's refresh it. Click here. Okay. So this is what we are getting, which is correct. So now we are getting this one. So the next thing I want us to do is what? So over here, I'll check and see whether the file exists. I want us to delete this one. So over here will be if file underscore exists. So if file exists, and inside it, we are inside, so we are inside the classes folder. So we need to move back one directory. So this one be dot dot. So now also we need to move back one directory to the core folder. So this one be dot dot again, then slash, over here will be class. We use dot to concatenate, so dot, this one be image. So this one be dollar image. So if the file exists, over here let's echo dollar image. And over here be semicolon. So now refresh it. Click it. So as you can see over here, our logic has worked, meaning that the file exists. Okay. So now the next thing that I want us to do, if the file exists, we need to what? Unlink it and delete. So now we need to delete the image from our post. So over here will be unlink Then over here, copy this one from here and paste it here. And also we need to now delete the post from our database. So copy this one from here to save time, copy it from here, then over here just paste it here. Okay. So this one will be, instead of comment query, this time around it will be delete image. This one too will be delete image. Delete image. And also we'll change the query. So this one will be delete from post. Post, that's the table name. Where that's the comment ID. So this one will be comment underscore ID, which is this one. And also over here, on comment on this one. And also go to your command.js. Over here, so on comment on this one. Then remove this one from here. We don't need it. Okay. So now just refresh it. Click here. Okay. Let's go and check our database. I mean our post. Okay. So we only have one post over here. Our logic has felt fine. And also if you go and check your PHP MyAdmin, click on the post. So as you can see over here, we don't have any post over here for this particular user. So meaning that our logic has worked fine.